Following the day of the accident, the Fat Controller allowed me to practice shunting trucks in the yard for a few days, which turned out to be very helpful indeed. And with Edward's help, the trucks were no problem. One day, Edward arrived in the yard with a huge train that caught my eye. What is that? Oh, that's the breakdown train. The Fat Controller ordered it after the accident the other day, and it's just arrived today. It's designed to help engines back onto the rails with its big crane arm should a crash or something like that occur. I was definitely impressed more than amused, and Edward was more amused than impressed at the response that followed. Wicked, cool man. Oh, dear me. I didn't suspect him the slightest, of course, but I'd need it before too long, so Edward introducing it to me was most definitely worthwhile. In the yard a few days later, something really unexpected happened. Help! The trucks are pushing me! On! Those trucks. I'd like to teach them a lesson too, really. Just wait till...
Attention! James is derailed. Thomas must fetch the breakdown train and rescue him quickly.
Right. All those trucks and their tricks. I can only hope poor James isn't hurt. Ow! James, are you alright? No! Oh, don't say that. What's the matter? My paint is ruined! James really a happy warrior then. Come on, let's get you back on the rails. As for you naughty trucks, I hope this'll teach you a lesson or two. Did I teach you a lesson or two? Yes. Good. Then came the time for the main rescue, helping James back onto the rails. James tried to move, but couldn't, so I helped him back to the shed, where the Fat Controller was anxiously waiting. Well, Thomas. Well done. I've heard all about the rescue, and I have to say, you are a really useful engine. James, you shall go to the works for an instant repair, and you shall receive some proper brakes as opposed to those old wooden ones, and a new coat of paint. Oh, thank you, sir. And as for you, Thomas, well, there's obviously got to be something I can do for you. And, honestly, sir, you don't really have to. No, it's a shame. There was a branch line that I was going to give away, and I thought you may like to be in charge of it. Me? Mm-hmm. And you get your own 2 coaches as well. All yours. Deal or no deal? Sir, can I kiss you? No, that would be just disgusting. Oh, all right then. In that case, I'll shout in delight. Thank you! So there you have it. That's how I got my own branch line and my own 2 coaches, Annie and Clarabel. However, Gordon wasn't happy. I'm not happy. That's normal. Oi, shut you! Oh. Here, how on earth did you get your own branch line, eh? I have to share a line with Henry and Edward. I acted quickly in an emergency, and bravely, and rescued James. It was pathetic, really. Gordon, what's going on? We're on strike. Thomas goes gallivanting off on his own branch line, having the time of his life. And while he does so, we have to fetch our own coaches for ourselves. Now, tender engines do not shunt. We don't. No, we do not. So we're calling a strike. This is ridiculous. Engines on my railway do as they're told. Unfortunately, Gordon won the argument that followed, and the Fat Controller decided, with Gordon and Henry on strike, and James being mended, he needed yet another engine. He knew that Edward and I just simply couldn't manage to work alone. In the end, he got 2 new engines. Percy, hello, an engine fresh from the workshop, and Toby, hello, an old steam trap the Fat Controller had found on his holiday. The 4 of us had fun working alone. There were fewer trains, of course, but the passengers said they didn't mind. They understood that there were some engines with a little lesson to learn. I remember from the old days that Percy was much cheekier then than I could have ever been. Gordon, what are you doing? Your train's waiting.
What?
Oh, dearie me, that was a good one.
Oh, just wait till you get my hands on it.
James, you are to stay on the ship. The Fat Controller wants to come and see you. Ah, of course. He must know I'm a really splendid engine. He wants me to pull a special for him. Thank you, Percy. Now, James, honestly, what are you doing in your shed? There's work to be done. The Fat Controller is to come and see me, I'll have you know. He wants me to pull a special train. With some important visitor, I imagine. Or visitors. He said that this morning, did he? Yes. And he said he's going to come and see you later today. Well, that's what I was told, yes. That's impossible. Well, he's away for a week.
Oh, right! Just wait till I get me buffers on him. Where is he? Where's that Percy?
Percy, rather wisely, had disappeared.
So beautiful.
A few days later, Percy came to the junction excited. I see you two. The Fat Controller wants me to take a special on Thomas's branch line today. He must think I'm a really splendid engine. More likely he wants you out of the way.
James.
Right. So, you were saying, Van Gordon?
James and I were having a lovely conversation about backwards signals. They need extra special care, you know.
Backwards signals, eh?
They need very extra special care. Would you like me to explain what I mean by that?
Oh, no, thank you. I know everything there is to know about signals. What's a backing signal? What on earth could a backing signal be? Backing signal, what is that? Think, Percy, think. That's strange. I've never seen a signal do that before. Wait a minute. This must be a backing signal. If down means go and up means stop, upper still must mean go back. Percy, you're a genius! Ooh, I'm so clever. Percy! Percy, where are you going? Stop! Well, it is a backing signal, isn't it? Backing signal? Percy explained all about it. The station master laughed and explained to Percy. Oh, dear. Oh, quick. Maybe we can get a move on before someone sees us. Too late.